Good morning, YouTube. Sorry if my voice is kind of crappy. I've been feeling a little bit under the weather for the last couple of days, actually. This morning I woke up feeling the worst I have so far, unfortunately, because I go on call today. But my throat's just kind of hurting, so I'm just kind of taking it easy. But I'm going to try and take you guys kind of through a full day with me, day in the life, and a full day of eating. So I woke up just about 6:30. It's 6:49 now, and I let the dogs out. I weighed myself and put my suit and heels on, and I've been just kind of walking around getting the dog food ready and stuff while they're out. And I'm gonna let them in to eat real quick, and then I'm going to practice some posing. Y'all ready for breakfast? Let's go to your houses. Eat your breakfast, baby girl. Alright, so I'm just gonna let my decaf coffee brew while I practice my posing. So I'm just gonna work on my posing here a little bit because it's something I've been neglecting. So today I'm just starting on trying to do a new morning routine, and it's gonna start with posing because I always make excuses later in the day not to pose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out early in the morning while I'm fasted. And then after that, I am going to drink my decaf coffee. Like I mentioned in my last video, I'm trying to delay my caffeine intake until later in the morning, and so when I wake up, I just start with water and a decaf coffee. That way I still have my routine that I've had for the last 13 years of sitting and drinking my coffee and journaling, but I'm not having that caffeine intake so early in the morning. So I'm gonna practice some posing, get to that routine, and then I'll take you through the rest of my day. Now it is coffee time, back to the grind, my favorite mug. I feel like it's super appropriate this morning because I've been a little bit out of routine the last couple of weeks, and so I'm just getting back onto my grind. But since I'm doing a full day of eating, I wanted to show you all this skinny syrup. It's a vanilla caramel cream I've been adding to my coffee in the morning just to enjoy it a little bit more. We will cut this out soon, but until then, I will enjoy it.
What are you taking a picture of?
Talking to my baby.
Famous now.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
Sorry, it's super dark in here. I just got off my FaceTime with my hubby, though. I'm gonna do some journaling. So I just have my regular journal here and my gratitude journal here. This one I really like because it has a morning and evening. I don't know if you can see that. Has a morning meditation and an evening reflection. So it has time for journaling twice a day, and it gives you little prompts to fill out. I really want to get back in the habit of doing this one daily at the very least. So I'm going to get started on that and then probably make me some breakfast. Alright guys, so it is now 7:39. Ooh. Alright guys, so it is now 7:39 and I am still not feeling any better, so I think I'm gonna let today be a rest day. Normally after breakfast I would go straight to the gym, but since I'm still not feeling better after some coffee and water, I think I'm gonna make it a rest day. So I'm just gonna take the dogs for a quick walk to get a couple steps in and get their energy out a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat breakfast and then maybe go run some errands depending on how I feel. But I will take y'all along, show y'all what I'm eating at just under 5 weeks out and how my days are looking. Y'all ready to go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk with Mom? You go for a walk? Alright guys, so we are back from our walk. We did just over a mile just to get some steps in and get them some exercise. Grace is just like knocked out on the floor now. She's all worn out. But I wanted to show y'all these little Powerade waters that I've been drinking. I found these at Aldi the other day. They're like $3.50 for 8 of them, I think. Less than 1 gram of carbs, 0 fat, 0 protein. So I've just been sipping on these in the morning just to get a little flavor water in. But I'm gonna make breakfast. It is now 8:11. I pushed breakfast back a little bit because, I don't know, this might be a little weird, but in the morning I can deal with hunger. Like, I can push it out. But once I eat breakfast, when I'm hungry the rest of the day, I hate being hungry and I feel like I need to eat right away. So I try and, on days like today when I don't have as much to do, push back breakfast as long as I can. So getting a little later start today. I'm gonna take y'all through breakfast real quick and then get my day started. While that's all cooking up, I did switch. I'm not really sure why. I was doing oatmeal before all the time, but I decided to try this cream of wheat, which I've been really enjoying. So right now I just do 1 package of this. I add some of my, I have this super seed mix. It has like chia, hemp, and flaxseed, I think, in it, and cinnamon. Put it in the microwave, and then I top it with my, as y'all know, I mix my creatine into that rather than drinking it, and then top it with a little bit of salt and some frozen blueberries. And on the side, I'm just having 184 grams of egg whites with a little bit of salt and 1/3 of a serving of sugar-free syrup. Again, I'm gonna have to cut that out eventually. The sugar-free syrup, that is. I'm gonna have to cut out eventually, but in the meantime, I'm enjoying it. Alright, so here we have the final product. So my egg whites, my cream of wheat, this beautiful sign our lender got for us. It's a little chopping board. But yeah, that's what I've got. And then before I leave to run my errands, I'm just gonna mix up some of these essential amino acids to sip on throughout the morning. And I will follow up with y'all later. I think I wore them out. Made myself a little Target run, had my Starbucks, and didn't spend too much, so I'm proud of myself. So I picked up this cute little mat today. And we have our little Christmas wreath. And then these decorations we found in the attic when we bought the house. I just don't have an extension cord to plug them in. And I got these cute little Christmas trees. I just need to clean them up a little bit. I got those at garage sale. It's about the extent of Christmas around this house. What's up, YouTube? I It's a couple hours. I cannot talk. It is a couple hours later. It is 1:12, and I just woke up from a little nap. I didn't really sleep, but I was just trying to rest some because honestly, my throat is hurting pretty bad today. And I don't have much of an appetite, which is weird. So it's 1:12. Usually by like noon, I would have eaten lunch already, but I'm just not feeling like it. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is when I get hungry later, eat 2 meals in one. So I'll just combine, because my meals are really small anyway right now. So I'll probably just combine meals 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 together and eat those together at some point. Maybe 3 and 4 because I like to feel really full before bed, but we will see. Anyways, I am in my little spare bedroom right now that doesn't have a bed yet, and I'm going to work on wrapping some Christmas presents. So I just wanted to kind of show y'all what I'm doing on a day off, as well as a rest day. Normally on my rest days, I'd be a little more active and try and hit my 10,000 steps, but since I'm feeling under the weather, I'm just going to allow my body to rest today, and see if that helps me any, and just kind of go from there. So I'm just going to work on wrapping these presents. We're having our big family Christmas with my dad's side of the family this weekend. Friday night I'm having my sister's having a Christmas party at her apartment, so I'm going to be going there Friday night if I'm feeling better. And then Saturday, family Christmas with my dad's side of the family, which I'm super excited about. And I'll probably be bringing some people over to the house to show them, because only my parents and one of my sisters have my parents, one of my sisters, and my brother have seen my house, so I'll probably be bringing some aunts and uncles and other siblings over here this weekend to check out the house, which I'm super excited about. Even though we don't have a lot of our furniture and stuff yet, we still, I'm excited to get to show it off a little bit. So I'm going to get to wrapping these presents and then see how I'm feeling, maybe eat lunch afterwards. But like, all my boxes are just way too big for what I have, so this is fun. Voila. Alright, I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to take a little lunch break and then get back to this. I'll show y'all what I'm eating for lunch though. For Christmas, I have Hanukkah candles, Christmas stocking. But anyways, let me get that out of the way so I can make lunch. Giant bowls that I mix the lunch up with. And right now what I'm having, see, I don't know if I was going to get called out today, and it's easier to take this stuff on the plane when it's a baggie. So I've got zucchini, ground chicken, and this brown and wild rice mix that I'm doing. So I'm just going to heat that up. Just like that. Avocado, but if I buy whole avocados, I always end up wasting them. So I buy this guacamole avocado dip. These pretty good macros there. So I do right now. I'm doing like 35 grams of this per serving for some fats. Yeah, I do some of that on there, and then I'm gonna add just some lettuce, which Normally I do butter lettuce, but everyone has been out of this butter lettuce, so I just did heart's romaine. And then I top it with just like a serving of liquid aminos, and it tastes like a damn Caesar salad. Just saying. A big old bed of lettuce with liquid aminos, and then somewhere down there is all my veggies and chicken. Alright guys, so y'all know me and my coffee craze, but I've also been trying to caffeinate a little bit less, not become a caffeine junkie this prep. So I've heated up some water, and I am just going to mix up some instant decaf coffee and put a little bit of this Rocky Road Skinny syrup in it to sip on while I finish up with wrapping some presents. And I will check in with y'all in a little bit. Not much new here. Meal 3 is the same, except I did add some pickled jalapenos, and I'm sipping on a Sprite Zero. I really like A&W Root Beer Zero Sugar. But they were not on sale this week, and the Coke products were, so this is what we're going with. Alright guys, so I just finished dinner, which I didn't record because I was on a coaching call, but I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all that it was the exact same thing I had for my snack earlier today. I have one meal left that I will show y'all that I eat before I go to bed to help keep me full overnight. But until then, I am going to light this candle and take myself a bubble bath. See y'all later. I'd say I made some headway. And as promised my nightcap, I do 2 servings of low-fat cottage cheese for some good casein protein to keep me full overnight, with some sliced peaches and cinnamon on top. Delicious. I was having trouble waking up in the middle of the night super hungry, and this has helped satisfy that. Alright YouTube, what's up? I am coming to you from my garage because I have a little project I'm going to start working on, but I just want to update y'all. So like I said, on Tuesday, I think, when I last talked to you, I was feeling kind of under the weather. And so I took a rest day and thought I was feeling a little better, took some NyQuil, went to bed, slept like absolute horseshit. I actually woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't fall back to sleep for like 3 hours. So my throat was super duper sore. That's like the biggest symptom I'm having. So I was like, I'm gonna take a COVID test just in case, and lo and behold, I have COVID. So yesterday I took another rest day. I just went and walked my dogs a little less than 2 miles, and doing that triggered the worst headache I have ever had in my life. So that was fun, and my throat was still really sore, so I didn't do much of anything yesterday. Slept great last night. And then woke up this morning and I was like feeling better, but same thing, I took my dogs on another walk and it triggered this massive headache. So taking another rest day today, which is already difficult for me, but being less than 5 weeks out from a competition, it is killing me to sit at home and not do anything. I've been averaging still about like 7,000 steps a day. I'm trying to get some activity in, but also let my body rest and heal, because in the long run, that's what it needs. If I just overdo it and push myself too much right now, it's not going to do me any good. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm feeling good enough to go to the gym. I'll just mask up and at least get a light lift in, obviously not push too hard, and hopefully get some cardio in, because I feel like I'm running out of time. But anyway, so today I was on Facebook Marketplace and found some bookshelves. They're these nice like heavy duty wood bookshelves, which I've been needing because I have literally 2 plastic bins full of books that I need somewhere to put. So this is what I've got. What I'm working with here, these nice little bookshelves. So I went by Lowe's and picked up a sanding block and some paint. And I think tonight I'm probably going to work on sanding them, and then work on painting them tomorrow so I can get some books on them. And yeah, I'm just kind of, I feel meh. I'm ready to get out of the house and get to the gym and just be around people again. But I wanted to update you guys I checked in with my coach this morning to let her know how I was doing. She was like, "Are you hitting your macros okay?" And I was like, "Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people that loses their appetite when they're sick. Quite the opposite. And it's super hard for me to be at home all day and not just be thinking about food when I'm eating so few calories." But today, actually, after I told her that, my appetite was not that bad. In fact, it's already 5 o'clock and I've only eaten 2 of my meals, so dinner is probably going to be a combination of snack and dinner. And I'll finish off the night with my cottage cheese as always. And then just praying I sleep well again tonight and feel better tomorrow. We have our family Christmas with my dad's side of the family this weekend, and I want to be better and not having symptoms so that I can be around my family. But I'll keep you updated on what I end up doing with that. And I will keep y'all updated on how my little project goes. What's up, guys? I am back to give y'all a little update. So it is Monday. I am running a little bit behind. I had check-ins yesterday, which I'm going to get to in just a second, but I wanted to show you a couple of things that I have been up to. So my husband and I put together this TV stand that I bought on Amazon, and it's far too small for our TV, so we're gonna have to get that solution. But this one, I do like this little shelf I got. Now I'm gonna hang that little sign up on the wall there and get some stuff on the shelf. And then these are the finished product of those bookshelves I was working on. So I'm gonna get those in the house later today and get some books on them. Anyways, I just wanted to come back on and update you guys real quick. So like I think I said earlier in the video, I had COVID this week. I had started having symptoms back on like Saturday of last week, just like a tickle in my throat for a couple days, and then it just got worse and worse, sore throat, body aches. I never ran fever, had chills or anything, but yeah, I was down and out for a couple of days. I think I took a total of 3 days off from the gym, and I was like so frustrated because at that point I was a little under 5 weeks out from my competition and I just didn't want to get set back. But the coach just reminded me, like, the body that we build does not get here overnight and we're not going to lose it overnight. So just to rest and honor my body, and I would get back at it. So when I was feeling better, I felt 100% better on Friday. So I got to the gym and I made up those 3 cardio sessions. So I did a total of an hour and 45 minutes of cardio that day and a shoulder lift. And then Saturday I did another 35 minutes of cardio and a leg day. So I still got 4 lifts in and got all my cardio done for the week. And then Sunday when I checked in, my weight was up a little bit. I was still a little watery, probably holding on to inflammation from just being sick, from all the cardio I did the last 2 days, taking medicines. My digestion was off this week and my period was late, which I had kind of been anticipating losing my period at some point because my last couple of preps I had lost my period, but it actually came, it just came late. So I actually got my period this morning, so it was almost a week late, but I'm excited that I still have my period at 4 weeks out from my competition. It just says a lot for taking the slower approach to prep and how my body's responding to that. So I'm super excited about that. I will show y'all some video from my check-in still here. The only thing that we're changing this week is we added another day of 35 minutes of cardio. So we're up to 7 days of 35 minutes of cardio. Cardio for me at this point really isn't that hard. Like, I'm actually kind of enjoying my cardio a little bit. I'm doing 35 minutes on the stairs. The hardest part is, like, I'm really sore right now. And so doing the stairs, or even doing incline walk, which I can't stand, but doing the stairs is just difficult on my legs because they're so sore. But doing actual cardio doesn't bother me at all. And then another big thing I'm just trying to work on this week is just doing better with recovery. So I've done like the massage chair, I've been stretching a lot more. A lot of times in prep, I don't stretch in the past for prep, I haven't stretched as much because I'm already at the gym so long doing cardio in my lift that by the time I'm done, I'm just like ready to get out. But I'm really trying to focus on letting my body recover better, so I don't hold as much inflammation and so I don't cause any injuries. And that's kind of where we're at. So calories are still the same. I'm at just under 1,400 calories, 35 minutes, 7 days a week of cardio. We are just under 4 weeks out now. I'm getting so freaking excited. These next couple of weeks are going to be a whirlwind. I am on call a lot. The holidays are coming up. I do get an untracked meal for Christmas, which I'm looking forward to. Obviously, I won't go too crazy because I'm only a month out from my show. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. I'm on call a bunch of days over the next couple weeks, but then I'll be off from like, I think the 27th is my last on-call day, and then I'm gonna be off for over a week, and I think we're gonna go and visit my in-laws and celebrate the new year there with them, and then I'll be like a week and a half out from my competition when I'm done with that. So I'm super excited about that. It's all coming together so well. I just continue to be in awe like daily of the changes that are happening to my body. It's super cool, super exciting. I cannot wait to get back on stage. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video and following along with my journey. We'll see what I can record this week. I am at home nursing a sick husband now. I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you liked it. And I will see you all next time.